Welcome to How to Navigate the TABE online exam, presented by Region 1 Adult Education. Hello everyone, my name is Mauro, and I'm here to help you understand the screens you'll be seeing and the tools you'll be using while taking the exam. I've divided them into 4 categories: logging in, starting your test, reviewing questions, and tools. Logging in is simple, but there are some things we need to remember. We must use Google's Chrome web browser to take the test. If you don't have Chrome installed, then let us know and we'll help you download it. If you click your link and it opens in a different browser, Safari, Edge, or Firefox for example, then copy and paste the link from the chat box into an open Chrome window. The login screen. Use the username and password that was given to you through the Zoom chat box. Make sure you enter it in exactly how it was given to you. Do not use previous usernames or passwords, as they might have changed and will no longer be valid. Once you have entered your credentials, click on the blue Sign In button. Starting your test. Once you've logged in, you will see a welcome screen similar to this. It should have your name, but the rest of the information will vary by test and location, and some information may be left blank. Please notify the proctor if your name does not appear on this screen. Always make sure you are listening to and following the instructions given by the test proctors, as some options are not necessary and will only delay your completion of the exam. Selecting the correct test. On this screen you will see the test or tests you have scheduled. They will probably include locator tests, which are required, sample items, which are not required, and subject tests, which are required. The locator and subject tests include reading, language, and mathematics, both Part 1 and 2. The locator test must be taken before any of the subject tests can be completed. The testing window. These buttons will help you navigate through the various testing windows. Click Next to move to the next question or screen. Click Back to return to the previous question or screen. Click Flag to mark a question that you want to return to once you reach the review screen. Click Pause and notify the test proctor if you intend to take a break. Note, this does not pause the timer on the test. Click Review and Test to jump to the final screen of the exam. The next slide will include more information about the review screen. Click Help to open up the Help window. Here you can find information about the test and the tools in more detail. This is the review screen. It will appear if you press the Review and Test button on your exam or after you have answered the last question. From here you can see what questions you have answered, those that remain unanswered, and the ones you have flagged. To return to a flagged question, or any question, simply click over the question number. After that, you can return to the review screen by clicking on the Review and Test button again. You can also choose to end the test early from this screen, but make sure you are completely finished, as you cannot return to the exam after it has been submitted. The following tools will appear on each test. They appear in the gray bar above the testing window. Pointer. For each multiple choice question, choose the best answer by clicking on the bubble using the pointer tool. To change an answer, use the pointer tool to choose a different answer. Cross off. The cross off tool is used to narrow down the possible answer choices you believe are not correct. Choose the cross off button again or the pointer button to stop using this tool. The highlighter. Use the highlighter tool to emphasize important information. You must click on Use Highlighter in the drop-down menu. Use Clear All to delete any highlights you have made. Sticky notes. This tool is used to place a short note on a question or passage. Click on the Sticky Note button and choose New Sticky Note. To close a note, click on the red X on the top right corner of the note. Magnifier. The magnifier tool allows you to enlarge the entire screen. You can choose the level of magnification and use your mouse or scroll bars to navigate the window. To close, click Off in the drop-down menu. Line Guide. The Line Guide tool presents a blue horizontal line you can use to bring focus to a single line of text. To use, click on the Line Guide button and drag the blue box that appears to the desired line. Math-specific tools. The following tools will only appear on the mathematics section of your tests. What tools are available to you will depend on what section of the test you are on, the level of the test you are taking, and each individual question. References. The References tool allows you to access the reference material that are available for your test. If more than one reference is available, choose the one you want. Calculator. The Calculator tool may be used to answer certain questions on the test. Depending on the test, you may have access to different calculators, and not all questions will allow you to access the calculator. Note, do not use your own calculator on any part of the exam. Measurement. To use the Measurement tool, click the button and, if more than one tool is available, select the Measurement tool you want to use. This tool will not be available on all questions. Submitting your test. Once you have finished and clicked End Test on the review screen, this message will appear as a final check to ensure you are completely done with your exam. If so, click on Submit to finish the test and continue to the next test, or if you are finished with all tests, then please patiently wait further instructions by the test proctor on what to do next. And that concludes the review of the testing procedures and online exam tools. If you have any further questions, make sure to ask the test proctor before we begin. And once you're in the exam, remember that the Help menu will also have more detailed explanations of the tools and buttons found within the test. Thank you for your patience and attention, and good luck!